Hey guys, this is Saravanan Ganesh here. In this video, I want to talk about a tool that I use every single day for my SEO business, my SEO agency. This tool is Ahrefs. Some people call it Ahrefs. Some people call it Ahrefs. It's spelled Ahrefs.com. I'm going to show the tool to you. I use this almost every single day, if not every single day, for various reasons, to close new clients, to do a SEO video audit, to show different backlinks and competitors and all that, and then show for existing clients to show reports and to send SEO reports and all that. We use this tool extensively. It's a bit on the higher expensive side. I pay around $99 a month. I may be grandfathered into an older price point. I think it may have increased a bit, but in my opinion, it is worth every single penny. There are so many other tools I've tried, from SEMrush to keysearch.co to so many other tools, but I always end up going back to Ahrefs. So I'm going to show this tool to you. Let me share my screen. So this is ahrefs.com. I just have put in a website over here to give you an example and walk you through how I go about showing using this tool, if you will. So here's an example, right? Let's say I have a potential client who wants to rank for this keyword plumber in Chicago. Now I have a tool, a plugin here that shows there's about 3,600 searches a month. Let's say my potential client, he's not on the top map pack. He's not on the top organic. He's somewhere page 3, 4, 5, whatever the reason may be, right? So one of the things I do, I open one of these guys this is 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿.com. He's ranking on page 1 somewhere here. Where did that go? Let's see. Somewhere page 1 or page 2. I plucked him from there. Here you go, right here on page 2. Just as an example, let's say I want to start, he's come to me as a potential client. He wants to see, hey, if we can help him rank for this keyword. And this is what I call a money keyword. If somebody is actively searching for plumber in Chicago, if they are searching in Google, that means they're looking to hire a plumbing company. And so if you want to, this is on page 2, and if we want to get this 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿 plumbing, this website ranking for this keyword on page 1, how would we go about that, right? So one of the things I do is I would plug into Ahrefs over here, and Ahrefs gives a ton of data over here. We'll go over a couple of these that I use pretty much on a daily basis, like I said. It shows the number of people landing on the website every day. So about almost 900 people a month landing on the website, organic. They seem to be doing 0 paid ads. They are ranking for 595 keywords. Now, this does not mean they're ranking on page 1. This is somewhere from page 1 to page 5, all the various keyword search terms that Google is picking up this website for, and saying how many domains are linking to this website, how many backlinks to the website, right? So one of the first things I always do is I open up keywords and see, hey, what kind of keywords is Google picking it up for? So we can see here for some keywords, sewer line repair. This is 6,800 searches a month. Now, keep in mind, this is sewer line repair without the geo, without the location there, right? So this could be nationwide number. Okay, 6,800 searches a month. So something like water heater repair Chicago, right? This is more specific only to Chicago, this keyword here. So there's about 450 people a month searching for water heater repair. Now, this specific page, Google thinks that this specific page, 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿.com/water heaters, Google thinks this is relevant for this keyword, but this is on position 11. So this is the position column. That means it's position 11 in the search results. If you search for water heater repair Chicago, the first 10 positions are page 1. This is position 11. So they're on the top of page 2, right? So I would go and reach out to this business and say, hey, there's so many keywords that are not on page 1. One of the easiest ways to do is go here, position, and go select from 2 to maybe 11 to 100. So that means you have page 2 and above, and apply, okay, and then show results. And then you will see only the positions, only the keywords that Google is picking you up for that are not on page 1. This is page 2 and above, right? And so now you see this water heater repair Chicago, right? For this keyword, 450 people a month are searching for this keyword every single month, and you're position 11, right? That means people are not finding you right now. If you can just get this page to page 1, position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on the top of page 1, somewhere from position 1 to 5, they'll be getting at least, 10% of these people landing on the website, right? So if I take this off, let me show you this again. If you see over here, right, for let's find some keyword that's on page 1, okay? Let's see this one here, bathroom remodel plumbing, okay? 90 people a month searching, they are position 1, and so 20 people a month traffic. Out of 90 people searching, 20 people traffic, the 20 people a month are landing on that. You see that, right? This is such a big higher key, search volume here, sewer line cleaning. So even though it's on position 11, 30 people are landing. So this is like not even 3%. Yeah, probably 3%. You see that? But when I go over here and I search for position 11 to, let's say, 99 or 100 or whatever, page 2 and above, most likely the traffic is very, very little. So for a keyword like water heater repair, even though we have your page, even though you're on page 2, there may be about 17 people a month finding you. If we get you from page 2, position 11 to position 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, you will get 3x, 4x, 5x this number, right? And you can literally go through all of this, okay? Plumbing Chicago, plumber Chicago, 500 searches a month, 200 searches a month. Chicago plumber, 450 searches a month. You see that these are all what I call money keywords, and you're on position 16, 12, page 2, and very few people are landing on that. So basically, out of almost 1,300 people a month searching for plumbers in Chicago, and Chicago is a huge city, I don't know, 2 million population. So almost every single day you can be sure somebody's going to be needing a plumber, right? Out of 1,300 people a month, only 12 are landing on your website. Maybe 1 would call you. If we get you from page 12, position 15, page 2 to page 1, position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can literally 10x the traffic, if not more, right? And so if out of just, instead of 12 people landing on your website, you will have 120, 200, 300 people landing on your website, and 30, 40, 50 people calling you. That's 30, 40, 50 potential clients calling you, right? And this is just for one keyword. We can literally go after all of this. So in our example that I was talking about, water heater repair Chicago, we can literally open this page, which is this one here. I open this, and then a couple of tweaks we do, right? Maybe on-page optimization. So water heater repair Chicago, right? Is it optimized for water heater repair? It says Chicago water heater as the title tag. URL does not have the word repair. If you can optimize this page a little bit more, we can get it to page 1. So I will educate the client on that. If I take that specific page, put it over here, this exact URL, right? And now look at this. Google thinks that this exact URL is relevant for 28 keywords, but it's only got 2 backlinks, right? So look at that. Wow, this page, same page, bigkeyplumbing.com/waterheaters.com, literally is relevant for so many keywords. That's what Google thinks, as per Google, but it's not powerful enough. It's not relevant enough to get to page 1, top of page 1. And so you're missing out on all the traffic. So one of the things I'll then go to this backlinks tab, and I'll say, look, you have just 2 backlinks for this specific page. So if we can work on some more backlinks on this, and of course we can go into details on what kind of backlinks and all that in a later video, but just powering up this page with more backlinks that are relevant for water heater repair should push you for a lot of these keywords from page 2 and page 3 to page 1, and that way get you a lot more traffic, right? So that's something we do. The other thing that we do is, when we show clients reports, one of the things I would do is I would go here and click on this, don't compare. I would click on this and say compare with previous month. And then I would say, hey, look, if you're working on SEO, if you want to give SEO reports, all of this, right, change as compared to last month. So last month, you were position 35 or so, whatever, you are position 9 this month, but you went up 35 spots. So all of this is high rankings. You see that? Okay. And so this change is traffic change. So this is traffic change and this is position change, and you can literally go. So here you can say we increased your rankings by 1. We got some new rankings, popping in and all that. And literally, like this page here, we went from position 81 to position 4. And so you can show all this. The more green you show, the better to your clients. And you can say, hey, compared to last month, this is what we were able to accomplish. And so these are just different examples. There's a slew of content over here. You can literally go backlinks, anchors. That's another thing we see. What kind of anchors is there? Is it over optimized? Is it under optimized and all that? But Ahrefs, pretty much just the keywords tool that I showed you, where I go to the keywords and I show you that what are on position page 2 and above, position 11 and above, and how we can get you to page 1. That's a useful tool we use. And then when you use reporting this previous month, this feature of this tool, and then the kind of backlinks. Usually, most of these websites, when they come to us, they have these backlinks that are not really helping. Like for this website, a Chamber of Commerce backlink, that will help for sure. But funkyfrugalmommy.com, is this link really helping? At least this website has some decent backlinks. Some of these websites will have crazy spammy backlinks. And so we can show them all that and literally close the client is a no-brainer. So I want to show how we use Ahrefs. There's a ton of things we can use here, but just a few features if you use and you just talk to a few clients, you'll be able to close them. So hope it makes some sense, guys. Thank you.